Welcome all of my fragrance connoisseurs and collectors. Thank you for stopping by. This is Everyday Stuff 21, where I need all of my fragrance vanilla fans to take a seat, pull up, and lock in. Today's discussion is going to be all about my very first Tiziana Terenzi fragrance, and that is CHIRON, that came out in 2021. Are you a fan of sweet, spicy fragrances? Well, if so, this just might be the one for you. If you enjoyed today's content, subscribe, tap the like button, and leave a comment on this discussion, as it will help the channel grow and become more visible. At the end of this discussion, I will share with you my final thoughts and whether or not this is blind buy worthy. Let's get to it. So, let's start off with this presentation. And this presentation is easily next level. So here's the box that you would get if you decide to get this. And it has a very elaborate situation here, and it is very nice. Here's the box within the box. Red, velvety, and just feels so nice all the way across it. You can tell they spared no expense in how they're going to give this presentation. Here's the inside, and here's what the bottle looks like. And it's wrapped around this very silky satin type of thing. And it feels also equally as nice. And here's the bottle, guys. Here's the bottle in which you're going to get when you see this. Very nice black with this nice gold plaque on the front. And then it has this gold top that is super heavy. Like, let somebody make a mistake and toss this plan, you just might be going to sleep. It's that heavy. Feel like almost a bullet. So anyway, let's find out what this juice is like, and let's see what this atomizer looks like when sprayed. So here we go. Oh man, the smell, oh. The olfactory senses, guys, is definitely on 10 right now. This smells great. What is it? Sweet, spicy, woody, creamy, and for me, a little floral. So, how does it open? What does this start off with? It starts off with tonka beans, Haitian vanilla orchid, and musk. And I definitely get that floral vibe from it and the sweetness from the tonka. The musk, for whatever reason, is there, but it doesn't stand out to me per se. But it's there. I smell something, and it must be that, I'm thinking. So this lasts for about a good 30 to 40 minutes. And then, for my experience, then you get the tobacco coming in. And it's a tobacco leaf that is said to come from Kentucky and Virginia. And this leaf is very fresh and natural smelling. So it doesn't have that smell like a dry or a pipe or a cigar type, smoky type thing. It's very clean and fresh. And it doesn't really remind me of another fragrance, but the only thing that's close that I'm familiar with will be Herod by Parfums de Marly, because it also uses tobacco and it also uses vanilla, but their tobacco is more smoky and goes in a different direction. If you want to hear about that, I'll leave a link to a video on that. So now, and as it transitions to the base of this, then you're going to get more of the vanilla, bourbon vanilla, and you're going to get Indian sandalwood, which presents that creaminess to it. So this is a fine fragrance. Now, it is a non-complex. It's a very easy fragrance to wear, meaning that there are no notes in here that, for me, that make it complex or challenging to wear. And I find this to be a very unisex fragrance. like straight down the middle, not really leaning any direction, like pure unisex. Like a woman can easily pull this off, as well as a man can really easily pull this off. Now, I definitely find like when I put this on, I want to reach for it in the time of year of spring, fall, and winter. Because it is a very sweet fragrance, I find that they work better in those situations, a little bit further away from those higher hot temperatures. Now, I would pull for it in the summer months, but more or less it will be for a evening out in the evening when the sun has gone down. Now, occasions wise, night out, date night, leisure, this is probably more or less when I would reach for it. I mean, it probably can be used whenever you want to. If you buy it, you wear it when you want. But for me, those would be my experiences. When it comes to performance and everything, easy 12 hours on skin. Like it's there the entire 12 hours. Now, when it comes to projection, all that stuff, I find that it's doing this thing for me for at least the first 6 hours of that 12. And it might even be longer than that. I could be nose blind to it. It's happened to me before, other fragrances where it was still working and I didn't even realize it. This is definitely a compliment beast. Like people gonna like you when you wear this. It smells really good and it projects really good. Is it a room filler? It might be. I don't know. I haven't been in a position to really decide whether it is or that or not. But I know this, when I spray it, like in this room, for example, and I leave the room and I come back, I still smell it in the room minutes, moments later. I really enjoy this. I think it smells great. I think it smells opulent. It's well refined and it's well blended. Now, when it comes to value, value is a thing that's always going to be person to person. And yes, this can be quite expensive. Fortunately for me, I was able to come in at a time where I could find it at a price that was really comfortable for me. Now, at the end of the day, we all got to move in the way we need to move in. So, with that being said, my final thoughts. Very much enjoy this. Glad that I have it. I definitely wear it and enjoy it as often as I can. Is it blind buy worthy? No. Definitely not blind buy worthy because of what it costs. This is something that you gotta like. Also, I find that out of the Tiziana Terenzi collection, I feel like this is one of the ones that is most underrated. So if you decide you want to get it, go get you a sample, test it out, and be firm that this is what you'll enjoy. Thank you for watching all the way until the end and allow me to bend your ears just a little bit. Until the next video.